It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Chad Bettis, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, one of the anomalies of this season, he has just not pitched well at home. Really struggled all season long.
DeShields is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away.
In the second spot tonight,
Justin Upton will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. EK, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cliff Lee out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, he really kept the other team off balance in his last start. Lasted 7 innings, but wasn't able to get the victory. Saddled with the loss, he'll try and do a little better in this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Lee's ready. 1-1 on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Diaz is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
batting second, center fielder
Delino DeShields will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
batting third. First baseman
Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Alex Rodriguez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Kyle Schwarber steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Steve Pearce will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League.
Well, and that's exactly what you want from your corner infielders. You got to love having those big boys down the lines that drive the ball out of the yard.
And he will get there to make the running play, and Al Kaline will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Adrian Beltre will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Batting sixth.
Anthony Goes will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. A step on the bag for 1. Ben Paulson steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Diaza. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alejandro Diaza will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Eduardo Nunez gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Goes. 2 gone. Luis Carrasco will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Corey Spangenberg will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit in the air out to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Reggie Wolf will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Gene Segura will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Diaza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Miguel Cabrera stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Again down to second, but he's back in safely. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And A-Rod will make the catch to retire the side. 2 left for Colorado. Hunter Pence will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Grounded to short. There's Segura. Oh, and he throws it away. Justin Upton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
2-2. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So they'll get a 2-out base runner here as we check out the list of the best hitting teams roughly midway through the season.
Yeah, and if you look at where they stand, you'll notice they've been pretty respectable in that department so far this season. 5th in the National League. So they've been producing pretty well at the plate all season long. Definitely a joy to watch from our perspective.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Al Kaline is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
right fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. To short. Nunez scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
The third baseman, number 29.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take it is A-Rod for out number 2.
Up next,
Anthony goes. stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll reach over his head to make the play. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to short. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. One there. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here now to hit the speedy center fielder, Alejandro De Aza. Into the seats, 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 9,
Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. K-line is there. And the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail this one. Ben Paulson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. De Aza over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Corey Spangenberg is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 4.
Now to the plate, Reggie Wolf. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lee looks in. Here's the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Line drive to left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Luis Carrasco will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Beltre's there. There's one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Pence. He's gone on the double play.
And for as quickly as the tying run gets on base, he's taken away here on the double play. Just a big pitch right there, and a very good turn at second base to get them both.
Here's Justin Upton now. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Drilled down the line, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Jackie Robinson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is DeShields. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one. They still trail 1-0. Gene Segura will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Delino DeShields comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Number 29.
Drilled to first, fielded by Pierce, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder
Anthony Goes will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 10.
Ben Paulson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Corey Spangenberg will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high. 2-0. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Reggie Wolf steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to left field. Upton's under it, and that retires the side. Alex Rodriguez will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the designated
Kyle
hitter,
Schwarber digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Steve Pearce stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Tapped out in front of home. Wolf is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time. And Gene Segura steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Only chance is a bare hand. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Center fielder
Delino DeShields steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Right there for strike 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They lead it 6-0. Alejandro De Aza comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. DeShields is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Eduardo Nunez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Kaline is there, 1 away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there. Let's see if they test it. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th. Hunter Pence will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Kaline is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Al Kaline digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Rockies.
High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The third baseman.
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Swing and a liner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Anthony Goes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sinking liner toward left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They lead it. Striding in to start the ninth, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like you kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Yimi Garcia will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Here's Alejandro De Aza. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.